Good. We're moving. We're not moving fast, but we're moving. All right. Let me have this on standby. Move this out of the way. Okay, that's not. Okay, we're good. We're good. How you doing, sleep? Did you get enough sleep? I would hope so. It's in your name. All right. We're good. We're back. We're back for another one. So, too much, I'd argue. Well, you know what? Most people don't get enough, so I guess congratulations. How you doing, WoW? So yeah, yesterday, for those of you who were there, we attended the opening of the largest EV games in the world. It's a nice place. It's a nice store. Got some stuff. You know, we got the Pokemon Z to A. We got a Switch case. Tododo. We're just hanging out. So yeah, I started playing the new game. It's not bad. Certainly not bad. So conceive if don't worry about it. How you doing, Ryoma? So yeah, the game's not bad. Game's not bad. Still very early in. Can't really say a whole lot yet, but yeah, having a good time. Am I the first one? On the YouTube side, yes. On the YouTube side, yes. We just hopped on like about a minute ago. Have I played Silksong? I have not. Honestly, I don't plan on it just because it's too popular for me to stream it. It's too popular for me to stream it. How are you? I'm not bad. Not bad. Just had lunch, so we're good to go. My first time being this early. I mean, we're streaming later than we usually do. Like, not by a whole lot. Maybe like 30, 45 minutes later than usual. So, like, it's kind of our average time for Friday. Fridays we start later. Should I watch? I haven't finished Cowboy Bebop. People like it. Try it. Try it for yourself. Did I watch Beyblade Metal Fusion? Was that the name of the original one? I did watch the original Beyblade as a kid, so yes. Yes, I did. What's your favorite food? Everything. And I'm not saying that to be like vague or whatever or to avoid the question. I really do. Like, I do eat everything. Seafood, Italian, all meats, vegetable. Like, I literally eat Indian, Thai, Chinese. Nothing's off limits. I didn't like most of it. Like SAO, no. I don't like it. I like the music. I like the animation. I like the choreography and all that stuff. But like the characters, the story, I mean, it didn't impress me. For me, I have holiday from today to Monday and. Okay, so got a couple days off. Enjoy. What's your favorite anime? I just say Full Metal to make people happy. Morning Gunther. Well, I guess it's still technically morning, I guess, here. Kind of ish. Do you like Blue Lock? I do. How you doing? Yahoo? Yeah, cool. Glad to see you're excited. I think we're getting more Blue Lock, next year? I forget. How you doing, number one? What's good, guys? What's good? Everyone having a good morning, afternoon, evening? I'm probably just hyped for Black Clover new season, or JJ, both. I watch both, so yes to both. I don't do power scaling, Pete. What's my favorite? I don't have one. I just say Full Metal, so I say something. But I really don't have favorites. To be honest, I don't watch Blue Lock. That's okay. Not everyone's going to watch every show or like every show. That's absolutely fine. How is your username at the right side? Or Arabic guy? I don't see what you're talking about. You going to watch the new Chainsaw Man movie? I will. Eventually. At some point. I'm not like in a rush, but I will. I haven't even seen Demon Slayer movie. You're watching Blue Lock? I hope the pink hair girl... Okay. Have I seen... I dropped DxD immediately. I don't care if an anime is old or new. That's irrelevant. I haven't finished Cowboy Bebop, but like old or new makes no difference to me. If it's good, it's good. Remember me? Welcome back, Awaken. Not you, the person in the comment of the. I mean, I was looking for the name that you were talking about. I didn't see it. Uh, I mean, here's the thing. To me, I don't consider anything universal. There actually no. It's no show is universally peak. I think DxD is awful. You might love it, and that's okay. You can love it. That's all right. I can't stand it. Beyblade or Bakugan? Okay. I gotta go with Beyblade. I like Bakugan. I gotta go with Beyblade. Eminence and Shadow, it was mid. It was mid. There's nothing special about it. What would you give One Piece out of 10? 8.59. I take off points for the slow pacing and the Sanji slander. Twitch today, not on Fridays and Sundays. You're hurted. I mean, you can't take offense every time someone likes a different show. Freedom, yeah, I've seen it twice. It's good. I gotta eat dinner, and my bedtime is 12. I mean, okay, enjoy your dinner. 6 p.m. Okay, well, yeah, you are on the other side of the world. You are on the other side of the world. Makes sense. I do think Angel Beats is good. There is one glaring plot hole, but still good. See, this dude's comment is... for me, it's... Oh. How is it? Oh, yeah, there it is. Interesting. How much time you got? We'll be here for 2 hours. We always stream for roughly 2-ish hours. Sometimes I go overboard and go, like, longer. But today we're keeping it to 2 hours. Because then I gotta get back to work. So, oh yeah. I also haven't watched anime in almost a week, so I have to, like, catch up on some stuff. My time is 6 at night. Okay, yeah, cool. Let's see. English or where did that meme even start? It's so silly. English or Spanish. None to what? I don't even know what you're talking about. Do you have any anime recommendations, which I probably haven't watched? I always ask every time, what do you like to watch? What are your interests? What have you seen that you enjoyed? Give me some context. I dropped Mushoku Tensei. Fragrant Flower's fantastic. Fragrant Flower was fantastic. Dude, are you one of the Gojo glazers? No, I don't glaze anybody. I literally glaze nobody. Because I think it's silly. Hello, Mystery, what's good? Yeah, I don't glaze anyone. V2 Play, yeah, welcome back, Plays. What about Goku? Thank you for the follow, Hunter. What do you think of solo leveling? It's fun. It's entertaining. Certainly does that. How you doing, Emiya? What about Drip? Hello name I can't read. Favorite Beyblade character? Kai. What about Full Metal? I'm a huge... Big props to Full Metal. Okay, Romance? Romance I have like dozens and dozens. Specifically on Crunchyroll, I don't have Crunchyroll anymore. You could try... What would... I could look up Crunchyroll and see what they have and see if there's anything decent on there. Do they have... Here, you know what? Here, we'll go to categories. We'll go to romance. All right, let's look at what Crunchyroll's got. What? Oh my god, the fact that these are considered romance is pathetic. Jesus Christ, most of these are not even romance. All right, not the best selection here. Wait, do they have, Alia sometimes hides her feelings in Russian. That's a good one. Ciao conosci, Italian. Do I speak Italian? No. Going to t-shirt shop, have fun. What is your favorite One Piece character? From Wano, Odin. Kaiju number 8, that's solid. Do I have a tick? Yeah, okay. I have not seen Tsubasa yet. Scavenger's Reign is a masterpiece, and Common Side Effects is the best show. I mean, I haven't seen it, and I actually don't think I've heard of that one. Favorite legendary Pokemon? Lugia. I've always been into dragons. I love dragons. What are you currently watching? besides the new releases, To Your Eternity, One Punch Man, Hero Academia, all that stuff. We're doing a Pokemon marathon. Yes, I've seen all of To Your Eternity. Where do we even watch Season 1 of OG Beyblade? I haven't gone to look for it, but I could probably find it. I guarantee if I want to, I can find it. I saw a short showing Sakura from Naruto in mid... I think power scaling is completely stupid. So, I avoid it at all costs. I avoid it at all costs. The only context of which I address power scaling in any situation is inverse logical consistency within the story. That is the only time I think it has value. Pokemon is a classic. It's a classic, but I still don't think the anime is that good. I don't think the anime is that good. I'm on episode 250, close to 300 or something. It's been misery. Just start solo leveling. I hope you enjoy it. I'm not gonna watch Great Teacher Onizuka. Remember Me, Welcome Back Project. Okay, I already answered that one. Do you think Sanji has conquerors? No, I do not. I do not. I have no reason to believe he would. Not every character needs conquerors. Not every good character needs conquerors. How you doing, Sugar Plum? Parlo Italian. I can't speak Italian, dude. Do you think he will get in future? No, I don't. I don't think Sanji's getting it. Okay, I already read that one. Hio, Mr. Titan? Am I Mr. Titan now? I don't track my steps anymore. There's no need. How do you feel about To Be Hero X? Haven't seen it. Is hammer curls top 3? But hammer curls are a perfectly fine exercise. There's different forms of hammer curls. Dumbbells, cables, machine, all of which are valid. Code Geass is not for me. I'm not saying it's a bad anime. You can love it. A lot of people do. It's just not for me. Do you think Zoro would defeat Mihawk near the ending? At some point, yes. At some point, sure. I can do this for you. Okay, sure. What's the secret with Zoro's eye scar? It's a secret. I don't know. My jawline is not that insane. When I lean out, it's a little bit more pronounced. Thank you, Tomek, for the rose. I appreciate it. He is not Mr. Titan. He is Joe Miller. Oh, yeah, the whole Joe Miller thing. Don't know how we got there, but yeah. Sure. I'll take it. Whatever. I'll be Joe Miller. Or Mr. Titan. Actually, I do have a small Attack on Titan painting. I do have an Attack on Titan painting in the other room. Why can't I speak? My God. Okay. How do I super chat? There's a button somewhere. I've never actually super chatted, but people have done it. He just accepted. He is Joe Miller. People call me a whole bunch of different things on here. I just don't worry about it. I'm a gym rat who yaps about anime. Basically, that's a pretty accurate synopsis of me. I'm a gym guy who likes anime. Yeah. Should I watch JJK? Sure, why not? Give it a shot. See if you like it. At the bottom right, there's a money symbol. Okay, there you go. There's a button. I can't see it from my end. So yeah. How you doing, Gamer Torque? Yeah, Gamer Torque or Game Torque. Yo, what's good? Everything's good. Oh yeah, did anyone else get the new Z to A game? It came out yesterday. Pokemon Z to A came out yesterday. Anyone else playing it? Have you watched Squid Game? No. Because I started. I'm rank X right now. Have I? Okay, I already read that one. The viewers can see it. Yeah, exactly. What are you doing now? I can't send money to myself. That wouldn't do anything. What am I doing? We're hanging out. Talking about mostly anything. Having Ace of Diamond on there shows me I can trust you. Every few days, 4 to 7 days, I kind of rotate different good shows that I think people should try out. Just because people are always asking, hey, can you give me a recommendation? Well, I put some right there. I don't think there is a most underrated anime character. because I don't really care what's under. I think underrated or overrated is a complete waste of time. If a show is good, if a character is good, it's good. I don't really care about popularity. I think it's silly. What am I doing right now? I'm hanging out. I'm hanging out right now. Best side character? I mean, I like Vegeta and Escanor and Piccolo. I could go on for days about a couple of pretty fire side characters. Killua for Hunter x Hunter, or Leorio. If Ace was still alive, would he be an emperor? No. Goblin Hero? Goblin Hero. I don't think I know that one. Are you ready for One Punch Man Season 5? Guys, 3 just started. Chill. I have not seen Blue Box. I can't super chat for some reason, even though I pay. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's not, like, it's never something I've had an issue with, nor, like, I don't know how to solve it. So maybe someone who's sent a super chat would know. Do I know about Goblin Slayer? Yeah, I'm actually playing a Goblin Slayer D&D campaign right now. You seen I dropped on it on. I tried it. Have you watched the anime version of Alice in Borderland? I have not. Vegeta or Zoro? Vegeta or Zoro? Or Zoro and Sanji? I assume you meant Zoro or Sanji, not Vegeta or Zoro. Because I might have to say Vegeta. But like Zoro or Sanji, Zoro. Zoro or Vegeta, I'm probably going with Vegeta. I love Zoro, but I think I have to go with Vegeta. Do you know Disney Hotstar? I have no idea what that is. Okay, so yeah, I like Goblin Slayer. I do like Goblin Slayer. What did I eat today? The same thing I eat every single day. Chicken and vegetables is pretty much the bulk of my diet. If you could dress up as an anime character, I cosplay every year. Guys, I've been cosplaying since 2012. I've been doing this for a hot minute. So if I want to cosplay something, I've already done it. Or I'm just going to keep doing more. Kingdom was crazy. Haven't seen it yet. How long do you walk? I walk until the end of the stream, so another hour and 43 minutes. MHA Season 8, Episode 3 is going to be peak. I mean, I'm enjoying it, Season 8. Look, I've enjoyed all of Hero Academia. Some seasons are clearly better than others, but I've enjoyed the whole thing. Nice content. Thank you very much. Very well done. Thank you. I don't know what I did well, but thank you anyway. We're basically just hanging out talking. Hey Estella, what's good? It's an OTT platform in India which turned into JO Hotstar when I can watch Reincarnated as a Slime. Okay, I didn't really understand most of that, but all right. Glad you're enjoying it. Kingdom is about 2 brothers, 1 die. Okay, sounds rough. In Hindi, cool. Calves reveal, please. I can't exactly bring my legs up that high. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. Best Navy Admiral, Fujitora is my favorite. Have I seen the manga? No. I almost never read any manga. It's pretty rare. Would I rather delete One Piece or Full Metal? Well, I don't know what you mean by delete. So, like, do I forget it existed? If I forget it existed, then, like... The thing is, I finished Full Metal. They're like, okay, wait, like, because... If I never... Okay, the thing is... I'm probably not going to be watching Full Metal again. I've seen it enough times. One Piece, I haven't seen the ending yet. So if it's like never watch Full Metal again or never watch One Piece again, I can deal with not watching Full Metal again. Ghostic is solid. Yes, sub or dub, both. Whichever's voices I like more. I'm not doing any dancing. Do you know how to blow a bubble with bubble gum? I haven't had bubble gum since like high school. So if I did, I don't know anymore. I don't have a chair I could stand on. Like, this chair has wheels, and I'm not gonna kill myself to stand on a chair. Sub or dub MHA? Sub. I watched MHA subbed. I think that my super chat is glitchy. I mean, maybe. I am a dork. Who cares? I heard the first episode of ReZero Season 4 will be 1 hour, maybe. It's happened before, where like the first episode of a season is longer. How you doing, Vegeta? You ever watch Requiem for the Phantom? I have not. Can you do more anime filter content? I literally do multiple a day. I put out like 2 to 4 videos a day. Have you ever heard of Toilet? I have heard of it, haven't seen it. How do I watch anime? I use my computer. How do you think God Valley will end? I haven't even caught up to God Valley. I know what's happening, roughly, kind of. So I can't tell you how it will end. I mean, how the chapters will end, or because we already know what roughly happened, even before the manga got there. Do you know a Silent Voice? Yes, I do know Silent Voice. Can I do a video tag teaming in new game? I don't do power scaling anymore. I want it gone. I detest power scaling. I hate power scaling more than any other form of content. So the more versus stuff I do, people keep coming and asking me for more. So just chucking it out the window. I'm gonna avoid it at all costs. Won't spoil it for you, I guess. Yeah. I'll catch up at some point. I keep saying, but I never do. Do you think you'll ever come out public? I know it. Okay. You mean that I don't like people? Yes, guys, you caught me. I don't like people. It was Peak. What was Peak? How you doing, Madara? Have I watched Cobra Kai? No. Have you heard of Free Ren? I've seen it twice. It's kind of hard not to hear a Free Ren at this point. Welcome back. If so, who is my favorite character? Stark. It's Stark. I actually remembered his name this time, guys. I actually remembered his name. Do you know of a few anime that are not yet over the manga? In the manga? I mean, I'm not reading any manga besides like One Piece right now. And even then, I haven't been doing a good job reading that, so I'm not the manga guy. Thoughts on One Punch Man? Season 1 is good, Season 2 is okay, and Season 3, nothing's happened. Thoughts on Cyberpunk? Haven't seen it yet. You count Arcane style. I mean, I haven't watched Arcane. And it's not about the art style. Any art style can be anime. Anime is just about, like, you know, where it's produced. It looks like you're getting piped. You can, well, dude, you're the one with a really messed up mind, not me. Do you watch One Piece? Yes. Are you streaming on 2 platforms? Yes. So I already answered that question. Fern's the best. I mean, I like Fern too. I'm just more of a Stark fan. Fern's a little bit too emotionally difficult for her to be my favorite. I prefer Stark. Sharingan or Sage Mode? I'll take Sharingan. I listen to Japanese rock music. Please give a shout out to the. I mean, I'm not shouting out something I have no idea what it is. I don't even give people shout outs. I'm not going to shout out music that I don't know, even though I rarely listen to music in the first place. Do you get Pokemon? Yes, I got the game. I did get the game. How do I love Rue? I haven't seen that one. Ace Attorney, I know what it is, just never watched it. It's not really my thing. Yeah, it's not my thing. Do you think you'll ever forgive Ice Swallow from betraying this? From betraying the Soul Society? I don't know what you're talking about. Have you... Okay, I reread that one. How you doing, Game Torque? I thought I already said hi to you before, but okay. Yeah, that's why I read it quietly. I'm like, wait a second, that seems off. Would you prefer if Tokyo Ghoul was true to the manga? I haven't read the manga. The thing is, I know that the anime did not follow the manga in season 2. I haven't read the manga, and I won't be. How do we feel about Dr. Stone? Excellent premise, great start. It falls off in the manga. I don't like the direction it took. And seasons 3 and 4 were less enjoyable than 1 and 2. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I still like it. It's just, I don't like what they're doing. Do you have suggestions for any new animes? Although I need to finish JJK Demon Slayer. So it sounds like you're mostly watching mainstream shonens. Like, that's a lot of you guys. Most of you just keep watching mainstream shonen, so I'm going to keep pushing the same stuff that I say every stream. So, Solo Leveling, Black Clover, Hero Academia, like One Punch Man. Like if that's what you're into, I'm gonna keep pushing those. Hello Flamingo. So yeah, just if you want something besides mainstream shonens, I can go in that direction. Flamingo, I responded already. You can chill. I have not. I already responded. I don't watch Cobra Kai. Thoughts on? I haven't seen NHK. Okay. SSZ, I do not want to put you in timeout. You need to chill. I don't have a favorite. I just say Full Metal to make people happy because I just don't pick favorites. Have I seen I have not seen Original Sin. Who's low-key right? Meruem. Do you know my team? Yes, I do know Snafu. That's a good one. No, Snafu's not niche. Guys, teen romantic comedy is not niche. That's mainstream shonen romance. I mean, my watch list is full. I enjoy mainstream, but I do love, Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, guess what? Extremely mainstream, not underrated. I get bombarded with that exact anime around 50 times a stream. It's not underrated at this point. Have I watched Seven Deadly Sins? I've watched all of it, including the Four Nights of the Apocalypse. No, Frieza was not right. Malt, go to your corner of shame. Do I necessarily need to watch the Bleach movies? Not really. I think they're worth the watch, generally, but you don't have to. I do like Vinland Saga. You should watch... my watch list is full right now. Full Metal is on top. Fair enough. It's one of my favorites. Yeah. And I like teen romantic comedy. I like Snafu a lot. I just... it is mainstream. Ice Guy and his cute... Ice Guy and his cool female colleague? That's great. I don't think I've ever heard anyone else mention that. That's a good one. Thank you. You misunderstood. Do you know the manga ending of an anime that's still airing? Several. Kaiju number 8. I know what I forget if Dr. Stone ended, but I know how it's going to end. I don't like it. What else do I know? I think that's about it. I don't read that much manga. Have you watched Komi Can't Communicate? I have not. Do you think Might Guy could beat Emu? I don't do power scaling. I think it's silly. Do you watch To Me Who Loved You? I don't know what that is. If that's a romance, I never heard of it. The only reason it gets brought up is because the fandom is so kind and we want to make it popular. So I don't believe that's the case. One, I don't really care about fandoms to begin with because a fandom can, I don't know, I kind of stay away from getting involved with fandoms outside of these streams. I kind of just do my own thing because I don't want them influencing my enjoyment of a show. As you see, there's a lot of toxic fandoms. I'm so close to catching up to One Piece. Keep going. Do you know MHK or JJK ending? MHA, yes. JJK, yes. So yeah, I forgot about those. Thoughts on Mob Psycho? It's great. Violet Evergarden beats Goku. Hold on, Unk, you got 523. That's still pretty low. How does bro always manage to walk but stay in one place? Magic. I'm just good at moonwalking. Ice Guy and Coworker was really good. Honestly, I love it. I love Ice Guy. It's simple, it's pleasant, it's mature, there's no fan service. It's it's wholesome as hell. It's great. Do I enjoy Studio Trigger projects? Generally. I also don't remember all of their projects because I don't really pay attention to who makes what. What other platforms? On YouTube? Kowloon Generic Romance was... I don't think I know Kowloon or Kowloon. I don't know that one. Favorite sorcerer? I have no... you know what? I don't know, but I'll go with Ainz. He's a sorcerer type. Yeah, he's a sorcerer type. I'll go with Ainz. You a celebrity? No, I'm not a celebrity. And actually, today's stream is really quiet. 13 people here, 14 people here. Today is quiet. I think it's because we're streaming so late. I dropped Psyche K. AOT, I think it's well written. I think it's very well written. If you could choose a quirk to have in real life, I would choose to have none. I don't really want quirks. If you're forcing me, I'll take permeation or the Momo's quirk, using your lipids to make anything. Do I go to the gym? I work in the gym, so yes. Vegeta versus Beerus? Well, I don't think Vegeta surpassed Beerus yet. Least appealing main character? I don't know. I've dropped a lot of series. Here, Rent a Girlfriend. That's pretty bad. I do like Spy Family, though I'm only on season 2. And, okay, I answered your question. Cool jacket. It's just a sweater, but all right, thank you. Fellas, what's up? Happy Fly Day. Are we flying somewhere? Are you paying for the trip? I'll pack my bags. Hang on. Is it a treadmill? Okay. Is treadmill a meal made with? I have no idea what you're talking about. But no, I have no food for you. I would pick Decay. I mean, okay, Mr. Villain over there. I don't know who Neza is, but all right. MHA is hated for no reason. No, so there's no show that's hated for no reason. Look, every series is going to have people who like it and people who don't. Just accept that. You shouldn't watch Beyblade X. I mean, eventually I'll get through the Beyblade series. It's just right now I don't have time for it. Free-Ren or Attack on Titan? Free-Ren. I think Attack on Titan is very well written. I don't have any complaints about the story, the world building, or any of that. I have no complaints about it. It's just not my favorite show. Free-Ren or Silent Voice? I'm still picking Free-Ren. I do like Silent Voice a lot, though. Any gore anime? Hellsing Ultimate. Bye-bye, Uncle. See you later. We're so back. Welcome back. Baki was not my thing, though I did finish it. Dusk Maiden of Amnesia. I have no idea what that is. I mean, mostly hate because of the cosplays and the weird fandom. I mean, sure, any show can get hate because of the fandom, but this is another reason that I don't get involved directly in the fandoms outside of these streams, because I just kind of sit here and enjoy the show. If a show is good, it's good. If I don't like it, I don't like it. I don't let the fandoms influence that. I have not seen another Welcome Back pretzel from your prison visit. Oh, wait. Thank you, Banana, very much. What's my favorite? I'll just say Fullmetal Alchemist. But thank you for the I saw 55. I was scared for a second. I was like, what? Damn. What's your favorite anime ever? I just say Fullmetal as a default answer. It is one of my favorites, though. Tyson from Beyblade is one of my. I mean, Tyson is cool. I do like Tyson from Beyblade, absolutely. Am I really the mightiest otaku? Yes. Are you caught up in the Infinity Castle movie? I am not. What episode of Free-Ren gets good? I loved it from the very start. Actually, episode 1 hooked me hard. Favorite JJK? Away by far. It's not even close. Any more gore recommendations? Akamega Kill. Thank you, Axolotl. Welcome back. Bleach, Naruto, DBZ, that's it. I mean, I like those. I don't know what we're talking about, but I do like those. Ryuga better, okay. I have seen Anohana. Pretty decent. I liked it. Do you think Yujiro Hanma would have conquered Haki in One Piece? Very likely. Free-Ren has a very slow start. I'm still on episode 6. I don't mind slow sometimes. I'm a huge Free-Ren fan. It's definitely my thing. My quirk would be none. But if you're forcing me, permeation or turning my fats into food, into any object. I didn't like episode 1. So I mean why are you saying sorry? You have a different taste, and that's okay. You're gonna like different stuff than me, and that's okay. There's no hate for having different opinions. Favorite Hunter x Hunter? Either Leorio or Killua. It gets hate because of the fans cringe, even though I mean, look. So can a show get hate because of the fandom? Yes. But can also people genuinely not like a series? Yes. And you know why I tend to avoid shows that... I often avoid shows when people shove it in my face and I'm saying, stop it. It took me years to try Attack on Titan because the fandom kept shoving it in my face. So if you want someone to try it, don't keep pestering people to try it. Do I like Sakamoto? Days? Not really. Desuka? Yes. Depends what we consider hidden gems. I'm going to say World Trigger, even though that's not very hidden at this point. It's pretty established, but I'm going to say World Trigger. Favorite character, Naruto, Shikamaru. That's easy, Shikamaru. Would I rather work under All for One or Muzan? Muzan. Yeah, gonna go with Muzan. Both are bad. How am I? I'm decent, not bad at all. Hope you're good. Do I like new gen? I like everything. New gen, oldest gen, it's all fine by me. Do I watch Demon Slayer? Yes. Favorite character, Guillaume. I wouldn't get that invested. Like, my favorites can waver, but like when it comes to Demon Slayer, it's Guillaume. Hey, I have a question. I'm surprised you didn't say Restaurant from Another World anime. I do watch. I have seen it. I've seen a lot of cooking animes, from Food Wars to Campfire Cooking to Outcast Restaurant. I tend to enjoy my food animes quite a bit. Do you like romance? I've seen more romance than almost anything else except for like shonens. But now I'm watching way more romance. Toilet Bound, haven't seen it yet. Komi can't. I haven't seen Komi yet either. If you would get the chance to voice any anime character, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Because I'm going to be honest. I could not be a voice actor. I don't have that skill set. It's not for me. I don't want to ruin a potentially great character. If AOT is your favorite thing, that's great. It's just not my favorite. Have I seen Sangatsu? I have not. Demon Slayer plot is... I disagree, Sunfish. I disagree. If you don't like the Demon Slayer story, that's okay. But simple doesn't mean bad. A lot of people hate on simple. Simple can be good. Watch a Silent Voice. I've already seen Silent Voice. I've already seen it. Romance can be good. There's plenty of bad ones. There's also plenty of really, really good ones. Favorite zero character, Rem. Easily Rem. Yeah, here's the thing. I don't watch Food Wars for that stuff. I just like food. I just like seeing food, all right? I am a foodie. So, I go where the food is. I'm watching Campfire Cooking right now just to see the characters make tasty stuff. Do you watch sub or dub? Both, depending whichever voices I like more. What anime you didn't watch what anime did I not watch, but I'm going to watch? I think once I clear up my current list, next up is Made in Abyss. What about Plunderer? Haven't seen it. Favorite slime character, Benimaru. I watched Ippo. Ippo is my favorite sports anime. It's my favorite sports anime. It's not even close. It clears. Did I start Gachakuda? No. Right now, we're working on the weekly releases and Pokemon. We're doing the full Pokemon marathon. And then once that's done, we'll move on to Made in Abyss. If you had to watch a new anime, what would you watch? Okay, no. Next up on my list is Made in Abyss. That's the next one. Once I clear up either JoJo's or one of the weekly releases or Pokemon, next up is Made in Abyss. Ippo is I'm a huge Ippo guy. OG Beyblade, fantastic. Yes, absolutely. Terran Resonance, haven't seen it. Guys, if he doesn't say Tanjiro God in the next 10 seconds... damn, I said it. I wouldn't have said it. I would have let you go. Have you watched Spirited Away? Yes, I have. Is MHA Season 8 coming out weekly? Yes. MHA is out, and it's releasing weekly. I liked Wisteria Wand and Sword, but I don't love it as much as other people. If you didn't like it, fair enough. Thoughts on Mushoku Tensei? Dropped it immediately. Thank you for the follow, Naveed. Do you know any good isekai besides Reincarnation, Overlord, and ReZero? Have you tried Log Horizon? He said it was about... I know, right? Have I watched Spirit... Okay, I answered that one. Best anime in the big three? I mean, One Piece is my favorite, but I do... To be clear, I like One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach a lot. All of them. Yes, it is. Wow. I'll sub them. Thank you very much, Sunfish. You enjoy Erased? I've seen it 3 times, so the answer is yes. Do you like Guillaume because he is the current most powerful? I didn't know he's the most powerful. I don't even know. I'm not even saying he is. I literally just like his personality, his aesthetic, and everything he does. Everything about him, I like Guillaume. Best captain in Black Clover? Yami is my favorite character in Black Clover. Yes, I've seen Moonlit Fantasy. It's a pretty decent one. Okay, fair enough. I think MHA villains are great, especially Dabi, Twice, Shigaraki. MHA has some pretty well-written villains. I don't think they're not like my favorite group of villains, but they've got some good ones for sure. Spy Family has a new season. I'm on season 2. I'm still on season 2. What do you like about Stark? His innocentness and straightforward. He's innocent and straightforward and kind of socially clumsy. And I'm kind of the same way. I'm not exactly the same, but I'm also socially clumsy. I only know how to be direct. I mess up all the time, and then I need to apologize, and I don't really know what to do. And I just relate to Stark in that fashion. I just find him cute and fun, and he's also really cool when he fights. Are you the brother of that one sideman? I don't know. Have I seen Free Run? I've seen it twice or three times. I lost track. Should I watch ReZero Season 2? Season 1 was okay. Okay, so in my opinion, Season 1 was the best one. So, like, if Season 1 didn't grab you, Season 2's, I find Season 2 is not as good as 1. And then 3 was better than 2. So, like, I'm not sure how you're going to feel about it. My day kind of just, well, I've gone to work and I came back. So, not too much has happened. Berserk after 1997. So the 97 Berserk was the best of the Berserk releases. So just don't have too high expectations for the other animes of it. I unsub because you did not say the sentence I told you to. Okay, awesome. 9 anime, go there. Yeah, 9 anime works. What's your favorite studio? I have no idea. I've only seen like 4 or 5 movies from Studio Ghibli, and they have, and that was years ago. That was like years and years ago. I'm way behind on Ghibli stuff. I was not. I did not get into Gurren Lagann. I did enjoy Solo Leveling. Are you a Sakura supporter? That's important. Current Sakura, yes. Like, did I like her at the start of the series? No. Do I like her now? Yeah. Let's see. Ghost Stories American dubbed would not survive re-release. Well, you know what? I think it should. People still watch it all the time. People still watch it all the time. So I think it's fine. Can you tell me where to watch Tokyo Revengers Season 4? There is no Season 4. Tokyo Revengers had 1 season, and I don't know when Season 2 is out. Or was it 2? Either way, I finished... Wasn't it 1 season? Or was it 2? There's definitely not 4. You watched Arifueteta? No, I have not seen it. Arifueteta or whatever that was. Do you like to watch anime or read manga? Anime. I rarely read manga. Tensora light novel, I'm not reading it. I'm only watching it. Gurren Lagann was just not my thing. Who dropped a site name? That's a red... who dropped a site name? Not really. They're not going to get shut down. There's a million websites, and whenever one gets shut down, another one gets brought back up. It's fine. There are different anime, there's different anime in Spotlight of Anime and also in Trending of High Anime. Okay. I mean, sure. I don't see it all the time, but One Piece is popular. Okay. If every single anime character swapped with 8 billion people except you, which character would you want to meet first? Whoever, you know what? The guy from Campfire Cooking. I'll join him at dinner. I will join the guy from Campfire Cooking. Say that to Kiss Anime. And okay. I grew up I spent years seeing when a site gets shut down, they just change the link, move all the anime over, and it's fine in a couple of days. It's fine. Say that to Kiss Anime. Any fitness tips for a bigger I'm watching too much anime? So fitness tips for someone who's watching too much anime? Like, stop watching so much and go get some exercise, or at least if you can set up a treadmill by your computer so you're like walking, or a stationary bike. So while you're watching anime, you're getting some exercise. You can do what I'm doing. That'll work. How do you feel about JoJo's? I like most of it. And Griffith is amazing? No. I mean, amazing villain? Okay. But Griffith did everything wrong. Just sub, please do a shout out to Hanako. I mean, guys, why do you want shout out so much? Great answer. I love that dude. He is chill. Thank you. Don't know who he got to replace, but you don't know who he got replaced with. You just said, didn't you say that like everyone got replaced? Like the entire human population's going away, so like, okay. What's your favorite character in Seven Deadly Sins? Escanor. It's not even a question. That's not even close. It's not even remotely close. It's like Escanor way ahead of everybody else. Samurai Champloo, haven't gone to it yet. Oh, I lost track. Sorry, I don't remember who said what. There's too many people. Rank these best to worst. Ice Guy, Horimiya, Fruit Basket. Ooh. Oh. Because I like all of those. In terms of personal preference, I think I'll go with... I'll go with Ice Guy Horimiya Fruits Basket, even though I like them all. Isn't that Amagami? Isn't that where? My personal favorite romance is Horimiya. I mean, I like it a lot. It's good. It's good. Do you like Stark from Frieren? I do like Stark. He's my favorite character from Frieren. You want to see what? Where can I watch your second stream? Yeah, my second stream is on TikTok. Yeah, we're on TikTok and YouTube. Honestly, I reckon Bond is character development is so good. Here's the thing with Bond, though. I'm not comfortable with Bond's relationship with Elaine. That kind of creeps me out a bit. And do I like him as much? I don't like him as much as Escanor. Is he a best bro for literally going to hell for hundreds of years to try and save Meliodas? Absolutely. But still, Escanor's my guy. Do you like The Disastrous Life of Psyche K? I couldn't get into it. I tried it. I completely forgot about the shamisen anime. Oh, yes. Snow White Notes. I love Snow White Notes. Like, sometimes I just like a good vibe, right? It's not like the best story or anything. It's just the music is fire. I haven't. So what? You don't need to yell, Xavier. You don't need to yell. I have an idea. I said if every human replaced with anime, but you only get a week to hang out with them. So who would you want to meet? Yeah, exactly. I'm meeting the guy from outdoor cooking, from campfire cooking, because I'm just gonna eat tasty food. What do you think of the ending of Fire Force? You mean season 3? Season 3 wasn't that good. Season 3 wasn't that good. And if you mean the manga, I haven't read it. I do like Frieren. Do I like him? Oh, Himmel? I like Himmel. What do you think? I already read that one. Cool guy. Until he said he didn't care if these sites get shut down. I didn't say they. Okay, I didn't say I don't care if they get shut down. They are just gonna come right back up. I've seen it happen time and time and time and time again. Over and over and over again. They're not going anywhere. Online streaming is not going anywhere. But before you eat tasty food, ain't the Fenrir gonna eat you? Nah, because as long as he gets his fill, it's fine. If I provide enough if I bring him the ingredients and he cooks the food, I'm gonna be allowed to have some. Welcome back, Sam, I guess. Favorite 90s anime? Probably like Digimon or Dragon Ball, Beyblade, Metabots. There's a few ones. Okay, the thing is, they're gonna look. Saying the sites on a stream is not getting them shut down. If you actually think that's happening, it's not. It's not. They're not getting shut. Like, look, it's fine. You don't need to worry about it. It's always going to be there. Online streaming is not going anywhere. My name is pronounced. I mean, I'm probably not going to remember that, but all right, Savior. Buy a treadmill. I'm on a walking pad right now. Are you a fan of Silent Voice? Yes, I am. Of course you found me, because you'll get notified. You should turn on notifications so you hear when I'm going live. I have not seen Scissor 7. Thank you, Needles. Berserk 97 was good. Berserk 97 was good. What do I think of Blue Lock? It's fun. Like, I enjoy it. Legend of Korra, I've tried 3 times to finish it. I tried 3 times. I don't know if it's going to happen. You got a super chat? Yeah, I did. I usually get at least, 1 or 2 super chats a stream these days. Ninja versus Gokudu, I no idea what that is. I didn't notice how bad it was till the second watch of Korra. I mean, I don't know, I'm struggling to get through it. Good action anime for Rookie? I mean, Solo Leveling or Demon Slayer, because it's fairly straightforward, it's pretty to look at, it's engaging. The pacing is pretty, it's just go, go, go. So yeah, those 2 would do the job. Have you watched Suzume? I think. I'll double check. Yes, I have. Apothecary Diaries is fantastic. Fantastic. Have I watched Blue Exorcist? I watched the first one. I didn't really get into the newer one. I didn't like it. Hell's Paradise, I haven't finished. How can I delete my comments? I mean, you probably just, click on it and then delete. I look like the Nendo. Who's Nendo? I don't even know who Nendo is. Have you... Okay, I read that one. JJK is perfect for new gens. You Hakusho, you need an attention span. I mean, I'm struggling with Hakusho. I'm really struggling. SAO best season 1 of all anime. I would actually isn't okay. I actually disagree. It's pretty. It's just pretty with nice animation. The concept was initially interesting. The ending was horrendous. The ending of really, I did not like I did not like, no. I hated the ending for SAO. I hated it. For season 1, I hated the ending. Oh my god. Okay, at least, we might, have a different take on this, but the thing is, it can't be the best season 1 of all time. Then it can't be the best season 1 of all time if the ending was horrible, right? It can't. Do you like Oshinoka? Haven't seen it. You watched The Dreaming Boy is a Realist? I have not. I have not. Will you see the change? I'll eventually, yeah. It's not a priority, but I will eventually see it. JJK is a copy of Naruto? I don't see it that way. Not at all. You mean because of the curse? Because of like this and all that? No. Come on. That's going too far. Just because, they do things with their hands. Okay. Have you watched Beastars? 1 episode. So I can't really judge it. Romance and Adventures would be my favorite. You look like... No, I don't know who Nendo is. Can you simple, please? I want a picture. I'm collecting YouTube. I don't really want people taking pictures of me, generally, unless I'm cosplaying. You can do what you want, I guess. I'm on social media, but like, I don't know. Collecting pictures of YouTubers seems kind of odd. Will ReZero get better? I guess it depends on your taste, right? I like season 1. Season 2 is okay. Season 3 is pretty decent. I recommend it. Have you seen Call of the Night? I have not. Okay, how we feel about Hunter x Hunter? I'm a big fan of it. I have not read the manga, though. I have not read the manga. How do I stream my talk? Just on YouTube, you apply for permission. Takes 24 hours, and then you go live. On One Piece, 11:25, 11:20, somewhere around 11:25 in the manga, and up to date on the anime. You look like Nito from... but I don't watch Psyche K. I dropped Psyche K. I can't even see who your profile picture is. It's too small. Like, even if I do this, I can't. I can't see it. Favorite anime? I just say Full Metal is a default answer. I did not like Space Dandy. I couldn't finish it. Collecting pics of random people is kind of... yeah, kind of weird. Austrian painter was right about... so I kind of have to... look, Taizu, you're gone. That kind of comment gets you instantly kicked. Full Metal Alchemist... I haven't finished the original. I only saw the Brotherhood version, so... I can't judge it. Can't judge it. Have you watched Spy Family? I'm on season 2. Favorite character? The dog. I'm a fan, but don't hate me if I took a screen. I don't care if you take a screenshot. It's just kind of weird. I just think it's straight. I just think I think it's weird. But like, I'm on social media. People are gonna do weird things. Spy Family is a great family anime. I mean, so far, I mean, yeah, minus the murder, it's quite nice. You should boot anyone who said... I mean, about Tensei, I don't like Mushoku Tensei. I thought it was horrendous. Bleach right after they fight the Bound. What about Bleach? Thoughts on 86? Haven't seen it. Doesn't know Kingdom is the... I mean, I don't think any anime is the best anime, and I haven't seen Kingdom, so... yeah. Oh yeah, you swear it's just a collection. I think it's a weird collection. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's weird. Didn't watch Seven Deadly Sins. Who is in your... that's Escanor. The best... yeah, it is Escanor. It might be your favorite, but like, here's the thing. Guys, I don't think anyone should have a set-in-stone favorite. I don't think anybody should have set in stone favorites because then you kind of develop a narrow-minded perspective and limit yourself on what other opportunities on what could be potentially better. You can have a temporary favorite. I just don't think you should have a permanent favorite. Tensei started solid, then fell off. I mean, I dropped it because it does creepy things, and I don't like it. My Dress Up Darling season, I enjoyed it, but season 2 ending was disappointing. Favorite anime, I just say Full Metal is a default. I actually don't have favorites. What color should I build my next commander deck? What's your style, like what's your gameplay preference? Aggressive, aggressive offense, control? Like, are you more ramping? Like, what do you like to do? Like, what kind of style are you going for? Spice and Wolf, I've seen both the original and the new one. The new one was better. The remake was better. Right now it's sunny with it's like 3 degrees. Sunny 3 degrees, slight winds. Is your gear fixed? What gear? What are you talking about? Have I ever met a dubbed anime voice actor? I've met dubbed and sub voice actors. I've met Chopper. I've met Asta. I've met Noelle. I've met the cast of Dragon Ball. I've met quite a few people. I've met Astro Boy subbed. Do wire chat late for you? That's ours. What? Did I miss something? Usually, how can any anime beat One Piece as my favorite? The thing is, I'm not saying that, don't lock yourself in and block out any potential for something better to come up. I think that's a waste. You built angles in Deadpool. I mean, I don't know what the Deadpool deck does. I don't know what the function of that deck. Anyone else dislike that AOT lighting is always orange looking? I think I know what you're talking about. Never really bothered me. Naruto and Dragon Ball are for me the only anime who have a good dub cast. Seven Deadly Sins has a good dub cast. Pokemon has a better dub cast. I actually watched the original Naruto. You're talking about Naruto. Full Metal has a decent dub cast, even though I think I watched it sub, but they have a decent dub cast. Since when do you have the mice? I don't have any mice. Duns have gone really good lately. You mean dubs? I watch more dub than I'm watching Pokemon dubbed right now. I'm doing the full Pokemon dub marathon. What kind of Magic play type do you usually play? I mean, I'm kind of mixing it up. I have a blue-green deck. I have a white-red color. I have a white-red-blue. And I also have an Eldrazi, which is colorless. Hold on. There we go. My TikTok lagged for a second. I'm sorry. The next deck, I don't know yet. Have you watched Black Clover? Yes. Solo Leveling, I thoroughly enjoyed it enough to watch it twice. I made a short Silksong comic. That's very nice. That's cool. Please don't spam all the emojis. What anime would you want to live in? I'd live in Tempest, for those of you who know where that's from. This girl keeps playing mixed emotions with me. She's like, okay. Dude, I'm not in the dating. This isn't a dating scene. This is not a dating app, okay? I am not the guy to ask. I am not the guy to ask. If you want to know what toppings to put on your sandwich, I might be able to help you out. Or restaurant recommendations, depending where you are, I might be able to help you out. I can't help you there. I'm starting One Piece. Awesome. Sorry, I mean the microphone. I've always had it. It's just connected to the TikTok stream. It's not connected to the YouTube stream. Have you seen Bon? Yes. Geekooks anime thought it was good for. I have no idea what that is. Okay. I thought you were talking about Bon from Seven Deadly Sins. I'm working on Miles Morales deck, but it's not coming together the way I'm not a pro Magic player. All the decks I have are pre-comp Commander. The next deck I might be I might make it myself, but I also have friends who are competitive, so they'll help me do it. What's your thoughts on Gurren Lagann? It wasn't for me. Favorite Isekai, Log Horizon, Overlord, Slime, ReZero. Did Naruto ever fell off for you? There were parts that I didn't like as much. I think everyone's going to have parts of a series, especially a long one, where this kind of wasn't my favorite thing. but I never like left Naruto. I never like, you know what, I'm done. I never did that. I love Brotherhood tons. I do like One Piece and Naruto, but One Piece slightly more. Nothing beats Ghost Stories dub. I mean, it's a ride. It's not my look. It's not my style, but it's a ride. Do I like? Bros just yapping. Yeah, basically, that's what we're here to do. We're here. This is a yap live. This is a yapping live. We talk about whatever. What do you want me to do? Like, what do you want me to do? What do you think of Ippo randomly becoming? That wasn't randomly becoming freaky. That was his room. That was what was it? Takamura and the other guys being perverted and stuff. I mean, I don't like those scenes. Those are my least favorite scenes in the series. Demon Slayer, it's fun. It's not my favorite, but it's fun. I rarely read manga. I am not the manga guy. Opinion on Beyblade Metal series? I mean, I've seen the original Beyblade. That was great. I love the original. Giku made me I don't know what Giku is. Mixed back. I watched it sometime. Okay, I don't know what you guys are talking about, but okay. Hang on. TikTok's timing out. I need to fix that. There we go. We're good. Anime Man is a hypocrite. I don't know who Anime Man is. I don't know who any of these people are. I don't know who any of these people are. I don't follow anyone. I can recognize a couple of names. The only anime people whose names I would recognize are like Roman Spexer, Saiga Runner, My Life as an RPG, which is more like a science anime gaming guy, and then like, is that it? I think that might be everybody. One Piece is, I like One Piece too. What was the first anime you watched? Dragon Ball. Did you get the new Pokemon game? Yes. And am I on a treadmill? Yes. I also wish, I watched Ippo subbed. I think the sub voice actors did a really good job. Who's the guy with the guitar? That's not a guitar, that's a shamisen, and that's from Snow White Notes. I do like Zoro. I'm up to date, so I'm already fully invested in Zoro. Damn, that was quick. You already pirated the new game? I just got Galaxy 2 for Switch 2. Mario Galaxy? Nice. You're just I'm basically just here to hang out with people. That's really what we do here. We hang out, we talk about anime, we talk about video games, or sometimes the gym, or even life in general. I do enjoy AOT, yes. Favorite One Piece arc? Probably Wano. Let's see. I haven't seen K-pop Demon Hunters. I can't judge it. Favorite AOT characters, Erwin and Levi. Those are the only two characters I even cared about. How caught up are you on One Piece? The anime, I'm up to date. Always just assume I'm up to date. The manga, I'm like 1125. My physique is not fire. We are leaning out a bit just because I decided to save some money on groceries and pull back on that and save more money for Japan since we're going to Japan. So I'm going to be losing a couple of pounds. Not a whole lot. Just, it's an added benefit. We're going to lean out and put more money to the trip. What about Flock? I don't know what Flock... I forgot who Flock is. I haven't seen either because he says K-pop. I mean, who cares if it says K-pop? Look, you can YouTube it, see if it seems interesting to you, and try it. I did see a glimpse of it. It didn't seem too bad. I might try it. I might watch it at some point. I'm just, my watch list is full for now. We'll see how long it takes me to finish Pokemon. Which will probably be a while. But there's there's over 1,000 episodes of Pokemon. There's definitely over 1,000 episodes of Pokemon. So, might take me a minute. It might take me a minute to finish it. We'll see how long it takes me to get through it. Or like halfway through Advance. So like, yeah, halfway through Advance. I don't know. Wait, maybe I can look it up. Okay. Maybe I can just Google it instead of doing all the individual series. How many episodes are in Pokemon total. 1,002. Wait, no, wait, what? The series has more than. How come it says 2 different answers in the same post? 1,269 episodes? 1,269. Okay. We got some work to do. We definitely have some work to do. Have I watched One Piece? Yeah, I'm up to date on One Piece. Ippo's my favorite sports anime. Code Geass wasn't my thing. Was I the only one that teared up at Ace of Diamonds? Episode 1 of Ace of Diamonds? No. I mean, I didn't cry during Ace of Diamonds. I did feel sad when the last season ended, though. Did you watch Tengen? I have not seen Tenjo Tenge. I have not seen it. Damn. Wait, how many episodes was in the... Okay, there's 1,269 episodes, right? Pokemon has 1,269. How many episodes have I seen? Because I finished here. Pokemon... Where is it? Forever... Here. 276 plus, like... Okay, you know what? We're almost 400 episodes in. Do you like Hanj? She's all right. She's one of the better characters. Have I seen Windbreaker? Yes, absolutely. Any cool activities planned for Japan? A couple. My friends are planning that. Well, I'm mostly focused on the food side of things, to be honest. The scene when he left Tokyo and said goodbye to his teammates, that didn't make me sad. Honestly, that didn't make me sad. It's a little bit harder for me to feel things now. Like the bar has been raised, or my feelings have been lowered. I don't know. I don't. It takes more for me to care. Seven Deadly Sins. It has good and bad. It's just for you. Does the good outweigh the bad? For me, it mostly did. Mostly. Sometimes. I finished it. You know. I don't like Eren at the beginning. He was alright, but towards the end, he was just weird. I was really never an Eren fan. I was just never that into him. Like I'm not. That's not a critique of how his story or anything. It's just never liked him that much. Which is fine. It took me a while to finish the series, but we got it done. I guess I relate to him saying bye to his family to play in a bigger city. I mean that is a relatable thing for a lot of people, but yeah, I didn't find Ace of Diamond that sad. I don't think Ace of Diamond ever really made me sad. I don't think it ever hit me in that way. I did feel like some emotional distress when Sawamura had the yips, when he had to overcome the yips. That kind of that was messing with me a bit. Know any American anime? You mean cartoons? Or basically the same thing? Sure. I grew up on cartoons. Avatar, Teen Titans, Justice League, Dexter's Lab. Guys, stop trying to join the... You can't join the stream. Let's talk anime. We've been talking anime for over an hour, so let's keep doing what we're already doing. Do you think Solo Leveling deserved to win Anime of the Year? Here's the thing. I don't care if it did or didn't. I enjoyed the series. Whatever anime wins the awards, I'm not really overly invested. I'll vote. I do vote on it. It's just, I enjoyed the series. I like it. Thank you, Zen. I appreciate it. Can we talk about anime? We already are. I like Frieren quite a bit. I don't even like the main character that much. Side characters are so much better in my opinion. Wait, in what? Solo Leveling? In what? In what? Attack on Titan? I mean, I would agree. I like the side characters in AOT more. Let's see. Frieren should have won. I mean, I'm not mad. And I like Frieren more than Solo Leveling. I'm not bothered by who wins. Quintuplet Sisters. It's better than I thought it would be. It's not my favorite, but it's better than I thought it would be. It did surprise me a bit. What do you think about Simon from Goron? I mean, I couldn't finish Gurren Lagann. I couldn't finish it. I could barely start it. So we aren't talking anime. We're listening to you talk about it. No, we're talking. You're not listening to me talk about it. People are bringing up various things. We're talking about. People are talking about what they're watching, what's upcoming, what deserves to looking for recommendations, aspects of a show they like, aspects of a show they didn't like. It's not just me I'm responding. I'm engaging with whatever the chat is saying. So it's not just me yapping for 2 hours. What do you think about Berserk? The 97 release was good. And YouTube, why did YouTube get all quiet? Why is YouTube being all quiet? You guys aren't talking anymore. Guys, don't let TikTok carry the stream. What happened to you guys? It's live. He can speak about. I mean, sure, but I'm literally here to hang out with you guys. That is the sole reason that I am live, is to hang out with you guys. Because it's not like I'm making much money doing this. This is purely for you. Are you excited for season 3? I mean, season 3 started. One Punch Man already started. So, I guess. Were you on Team Onedora or Chidori for? Are you talking about the quintuplets? No, I was not on their team. I was not. Like in all of anime and series, side characters are. Then, in all of anime, I mean, look, there's some really good side characters. There's some really, really good side characters, but I don't know. There's some pretty fire MCs. Snafu. Wait, let me look up their names because I don't remember any of the characters' names. I don't remember any of the characters' names from Teen Romantic Comedy. Snafu characters. Okay, so you said either Onedora or Chidori. Onedora. Where are they even listed? There's Yukino, there's Yui, Yoshiteru, Saika. I don't even see those names here. Onedora or Chidori? Yeah, I'm not even seeing their names here. Have you ever watched any horror anime? I can't say I have. The closest thing to a horror that I've watched is like Monster, and that's more of a thriller. I can't say I'm a horror expert at all. It's just so outside what I normally watch. Does Death Note's Death Note's not a horror. Death Note is not. Just having a Shinigami does not make a show a horror. It is at best a like. Even calling it a thriller is kind of pushing it. It's like a mystery. It's shonen mystery. Yeah, it's like shonen mystery thriller kind of. Have I watched Kuroko no Basket? I've seen it a few times. It is like, yeah, it's detective, but like, I mean, I guess is detective a genre or more of a theme? Yeah, I don't think it's a thriller. I don't think that Death Note's a thriller. I mean, it's definitely not a horror. Absolutely not. Berserk is closer to a horror. What do you think is the saddest backstory of all time? I don't know about of all time. Kuma's hit me the hardest. In terms of backstory, not entire character, but just backstory, I think Kuma's hit me the worst. If kids saw Ryuk, imagine their reaction. If a small child sees Ryuk, honestly, I'd probably be like, you know what, I don't know. I think sometimes people are scarier. I think people are scarier. Oh, yes. Oh, Nisekoi. Yeah, okay. Nisekoi is a different... Oh, wait, Nisekoi, isn't that... Oh, I didn't like Nisekoi. I don't know what. My big brother made me watch Berserk as a child and scarred me for you're fine. I watched Berserk 97 I was what? Wait, no, I watched Berserk when I was in what, college? My favorite show at 3 years old was America's Most Wanted and CSI. I'm fine. I am totally okay. I was totally okay watching murder mysteries as a baby. I never got into Ninjago. The commercial was fire though. I still remember the commercial. They had the song by All American Rejects. Move along. I'm about to finish Attack on Titan, which is my first anime. Are you looking for something similar to AOT, or are you looking for something different? I have seen Elfen Lied. It was or Elfen Lied. I forget how it's like pronounced. I think it's Elfen Lied. It was okay. It honestly, I didn't think it was that good. Which show is okay? I don't know which show it was, but the best murder mystery is the one that goes dun dun dun. I actually don't know. I don't actually read that many. I don't watch the intros that many times. Like once I see it once, I'm usually good. I've only also seen like Dawn to Dawn. Oh no, not Dawn to Dawn. Erased, Gosick, Death Note, Detective. Well, there's like two others. I just can't remember their names. I have them written down somewhere. Ever watch another? I have not. Shield Hero Season 1 was good. 2, 3, and 4 were not good. I have not seen Eden of the East. Another anime lots of my friends like JJK. I mean, I like JJK. It's solid. For some reason, I could have never got into Death Note. I mean, you know what? Fair enough. It's not for everybody. I like the first half. I didn't like the second half. I didn't like the second half of Death Note. Wasn't my thing. Yeah, guys, why is YouTube being quiet? Why are you guys? I mean, if you just want to lurk and hang out, okay. If you just want to lurk and hang out, that's okay. But TikTok is carrying the conversation, guys. I mean, some people thought of it. Some people liked it. Some people really liked it. I didn't. I didn't. I can't say Spirited Away was my favorite anime movie of all time. I can't. I'm not saying it's not saying it's bad. I'm saying I just can't put it as my numero uno. I just can't do it. Thank you for the follow, Xavier. I appreciate it. I feel romantic animes have a lot of potential, but always get shortened. I mean, do some of them get cut short? Sure. Are there a lot of like? There's a lot of bad ones. There's a lot of good ones. I don't know. I've had my share of truly satisfying romance series. The best. So like. Wait. One of my favorites. I think it depends what I'm going for, because like if I'm going for, like hang on, where was it? Where I'm scrolling through my list. Because I don't want to get something that I enjoy. Like, there's two different ways I could categorize it. There's like the best of like in terms of writing and story and everything, and which I just enjoyed the most. Because which I enjoyed the most, maybe like Kizuna. It might have been wait, where is it? It might have been Kizuna. Yeah, it's probably that. In terms of like what's objectively the best, like what I found to have like the best writing, the best story, all that. That's harder. But I maybe like did I like Silent Voice more than I Want to Eat Your Pancreas? I have to think of, that's hard, man. That's hard. There's too many good ones. I have seen Horimiya. I have seen Dress Up Darling. What anime has the best soundtrack? Are we talking about like opening, like just in general, are we talking openings, endings, like in anime music, like that kind of soundtrack? Because like if we're talking in anime soundtrack, then I'm probably gonna say Fairy Tail. If we're talking in the anime, then probably Fairy Tail. Actually, definitely Fairy Tail. If we're talking like openings, I'd probably give it to Brotherhood, their 5th opening. If we're talking endings, I have no idea. Naruto best soundtrack. As much as I love a lot of the Naruto, like whether it's like Emergence of Talent or like Bluebird or like there's several good openings as well. Yeah, I gotta give it I give it to Fairy Tail. Have you watched Anya Hides Her Feelings in Russian? I have not. Death Note ending one was really good. Death Note ending 1. What do you mean? You mean, was there more than one ending? Ending no doubt. I mean, I can't speak on the endings. I usually don't watch endings. I almost never watch endings. You seen Call of the Night? I have not. I haven't seen Seraph of the End. Have I watched? I've seen Kuroko several times. I've seen it. Like I'm done with Kuroko. I've seen it enough times. I mean, I don't know. I've listened to a couple of endings. I don't know. I'm not invested enough to listen to endings. Which anime has the best animation? None. But I'll give a shout out to Blade Works. Every time I watch a really good anime and it ends, I just rewatch until I'm done with it. I don't have time for that. I just don't have time for that. If I'm going to talk to, 10, 20, sometimes 180 people on our busiest days, on a daily basis about anime, I don't have time to be rewatching. I have to finish up and move on to the next thing. Are you on a treadmill? No, I'm doing the moonwalk. Mob Psycho, I think it's great. Gojo's all right. Not. I mean, he's cool. What do you mean none? I don't think any anime is the best in any category. I can have temporary favorites. I can trying to be sarcastic. In what sense? The treadmill thing. Yes. Yes, I was being sarcastic because I get asked a million times a stream, "Am I on a treadmill?" So if I always say yes, it gets kind of boring. So add in a little sass. But yeah, I just don't really pick favorites. I appreciate that, Ominous, and yeah, exactly. If someone asks you the same question every 1,000 times a stream, you kind of want to you kind of want to change up what you say a little bit, just so it's a little bit less monotonous. I don't think there is a worst anime that I've seen, because if it's bad, I just drop it. If I just don't like something, I drop it. I'm not going to suffer through it. The longest it took me to drop something was I really tried with Detective Conan. I really tried. I just couldn't do it. I really tried with Detective Conan, but I couldn't. If you could rewatch, okay. So here's the thing. I'm going to use two situations for this question, because as I just said, I don't have time to be rewatching. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to imagine that time is frozen, that it's not going to get in the way of my schedule, right? That way I can be more fair to the question. If I just want to be in and out, give me something short and sweet that I would enjoy again, I will choose My Love Story. If I want to re-experience something that was genuinely fun, then I'm probably going with Brotherhood again. Have I seen Infinity Castle? I have not. Favorite JoJo season? Either 2 or 3. But I'm also only on part 4. I have not seen past that. I love My Love Story. My Love Story is one of my favorite series, especially romance. It's one of my favorites. And it's short. I can get through that really quick. I haven't finished. I have not started Cyberpunk. The live is going for another 37 minutes. Do you know Snow White with red hair is my favorite romance. It is my favorite romance. I have not played Red Dead. You can always share your favorites. Don't hesitate to share your favorites. Monster, I'm only a third of the way through, but I know it's great. It's solid. Cyberpunk is on the list, but as I said, I just haven't gone to it yet. Reincarnated as the Seventh Prince, I haven't started yet, and I'm not sure. I think it's going to be a while till I get to that one. It just doesn't seem to grab me. Bleach is... I enjoy Bleach quite a bit. How about Kaguya-sama Love is War? I enjoyed it. I just prefer more mature... Not when I say mature, I don't mean that kind of mature. I mean more adult focused, healthier communication styles, more direct and actual progression. It's very directed. It's clearly directed towards 12, 16-year-olds. I enjoyed it for what it is. It's just I'm not the target audience for Love is War. So I'm not going to like it as much as something like Snow White with red hair, or even better, like Ice Guy and his the Ice Guy and his cool female colleague. That's more my thing, or A Sign of Affection. Do you think One Piece is too long? No. For someone just starting. So here's the thing. Here's my advice to you. If you're new to anime and you're trying to pick up a series like One Piece, do not binge watch to catch up. Watch it at whatever pace you are comfortable with. If that means an episode every couple of days, or like a couple episodes a day, whatever it ends up being, don't try to worry about like spoilers or whatever. Go at your pace. A Sign of Affection, I love it. I love Sign of Affection a lot. One of my favorites. Is anyone watching with you? Is anyone watching with you? Our level? I have no idea what that is. Steins Gate, I tried it. It wasn't my thing. Seriously, it's like no. Yeah, it's not that my chat is frozen. YouTube's just not talking. Guys, what's going on? Why is YouTube so quiet today? This has never happened. What's going on with you guys? It's just TikTok talking. I mean, it's just TikTok talking. Wonderful. Oh my god. Wait a second, you called me a seaweed head? What are you talking about? Well, thank you for the follow, Weirdo. What's your YouTube? It's Mighty Otaku. Most overrated? I don't really know. I don't really follow what's overrated or underrated. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. Is there any anime that you can't stand the voice acting? Oh, yes. Here's an unfortunate example to you. I wanted to get into Hitman Reborn. I really want to get into Hitman Reborn. It does not have a dubbed cast. It only has a subbed cast. I don't like the voices. I can't deal with it. I can't even get into the series because there's no other option. And I don't like their voices. I'm stuck. Have you watched Demon Slayer? Yes. Not the movie, though. Because I watched one edit of a series and it gives me 100 spoilers. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I don't actually watch any edits. So I'm safe. I also never scroll. I also never scroll. The only time I watch content on TikTok is the very few people that I actually like pay attention to, which is a very short list, and they are very anti-spoilers. So like I'm good. I appreciate the follow, Jamie. So like I almost never have shows ruined for me. I'm pretty good. I think the only time I had an ending spoiled for me is like, okay, I know the ending of JJK manga, but like, okay, that doesn't devastate me too much. Is AOT worth it? I guess it depends on you. Like, I enjoyed it. I had to like fight my way through it at times. Decide for yourself. See, if you're enjoying it, keep going. Mount Rushmore anime, let's hear it. I mean, top 4 or 5. Here's the thing, if we're picking a Mount Rushmore, I'm gonna do a different approach. I'm not gonna pick like my top 4 or 5. I'm gonna pick different genres. So like for romance, I'm going with Snow White with red hair. If we're going sports, I'm taking Ippo. If we're taking like shonen, I'd probably take One Piece for me. If we're talking seinen, I'd probably go with like Monster. If we're going like an isekai, I kind of want to say Log Horizon. I think Log Horizon might be my favorite isekai. One Piece is... I personally really like One Piece. Ippo is... I love Ippo. It's my favorite sport. Thoughts on Hell's Paradise? I still haven't finished. Red Dead is the best game ever, but TikTok ruined the... I mean, I haven't played Red Dead, but I also don't, like... I've never had it ruined for me. Same goes with games. I don't know. I've never had a game ruined for me. What do you mainly watch on? I let my Crunchyroll expire. I'm not really on that anymore. I'm kind of all over the place. If I want to start a series, I will Google until I find it. And it usually doesn't take me more than like a minute to find it. You watch Demons? I have not seen Infinity Castle. 9 Anime works fine. I'm using 9 Anime to watch Pokemon right now. That works perfectly fine. You gonna play? No, I'm not gonna be playing Ninja Gaiden. I only play games that are gonna be suitable for my Twitch streams. H anime? You mean high anime? I do know high anime. Is H anime the other, like, isn't 9 anime and all that illegal? Yeah. Yeah, it is. God of War 3? I haven't played it. I played a bit of God of War 2. Sakamoto Days I wasn't into. Sakamoto Desuka was great. I love Digimon. Get who out of here. It's very suitable for Twitch streams, for God of War 3. Here's the thing, for my channel. For my channel. Like, God of War wouldn't be suitable for me. Who cares about what? I haven't played the new Digimon game. Why am I ignoring YouTube? I'm not ignoring. I'm literally looking at YouTube right now. The chat on YouTube has not moved in ages. Like, no one's posted on YouTube in a while. Like, is the YouTube? You know what? Can I pull? I'm actually confused. Is the YouTube chat just genuinely not loading? Let me see. Maybe that's why. Let me do this. What if I go here? What if I go to my page? Is it genuinely not loading? Here. Let me see if it loads on my computer. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am pissed now. YouTube, I'm sorry. So the YouTube chat is not working on my phone. I'm scrolling. I'm checking. It's not moving. I'm like, you know what? It's weird. I go to the YouTube on my computer. I opened up my live. Now I see it. It's working on my computer. It's not working on my phone. What is the YouTube? Get your app working. God damn it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. To everyone who is for the last like 20, 30 minutes on the YouTube, I am so sorry. This is YouTube's fault. This isn't the time. This isn't like those times where it was moving and I forgot to scroll. I've been doing this every 5 minutes, like every couple minutes. YouTube's phone app is not working. I'm sorry. Okay, YouTube is broken. I'm sorry. Okay, here. Okay, TikTok chat. Hang on. I owe it to you. I owe it to YouTube. Let me catch up on what they've been saying. Okay. He's on TikTok Live as well. I'm watching Dragon Ball Z right now. Awesome. What games do I want to play? I'm playing. We're continuing our water park simulator tomorrow on Twitch. Snow White with Red Hair is a great manga. I've heard good things, but I only watched it. What games? You already answered that. I'm not ignoring you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all. My God, I'm so sorry. Hello, JJK, anime fan, Dark Void. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was not seeing the YouTube chat. It just wasn't loading. Golden Boy. No. Cowboy Bebop I need to go back to. Worst anime, I don't think there is a worst one. I have a massive drop list if you want to hear it. I'm not watching Golden Boy, stop it. I'm not watching Frozen, stop it. Yes, I realize One Piece is solid, yes. Hey buddy, hope you have a good day. Thank you, Sid. Read chat. If you eat socks in your favorite number, what the hell? Okay, I think I've caught back up. YouTube, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, YouTube. From now on, I'm just going to have a YouTube chat section open on my computer because I don't want this happening again. As soon as I join, why you crash now? Because YouTube screwed me. They're making me look bad in front of my people. It wasn't loading chat for like the last 25 minutes, and that's why it's been so low people. All this time. I was like, why is YouTube so bad today? God damn it. Okay. My girlfriend never watched anime before. What is your girlfriend into watching? Like, what does your girlfriend like to watch? My God. Now I'm... Alright. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Can I get information about the item you're trying to sell? What item am I trying to sell? What are you talking about? Have you tried Boruto? I have. The anime is atrocious. I would read the manga instead. She likes thrillers, action, nothing crazy complex. Okay, so death. Okay. Monster or death. Well, okay. I mean action. When I think thrillers, I think monster or berserk. Berserk is simple, but it's messy. There's some stuff in there which might be a little bit hard for her to watch. So if she has trouble with the really traumatic stuff, maybe monster. Okay, save Bleach and Naruto and trash the rest for what? Oh wait, Dragon Ball, One Piece, Bleach. I'm saving One Piece. Yeah. Do I? Yeah, I think I'm gonna save One Piece and Naruto. I think I'm gonna save One Piece and Naruto. How do you rate Shippuden? As a whole, probably like 8.59. Somewhere like 8.5 on the low end, 9 on the high end. I am on a treadmill. I'm sorry, YouTube. I really am sorry. Like, I know it wasn't entirely in my control, but from now on, we're going to have a YouTube chat open on my computer because the phone can't be trusted. I'm sorry. Which would you recommend to watch? Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, or Solo Leveling? All of them are fine. Like, all of them will do the job. If you want a little bit more depth in story, like, then JJK is going to have the most, like, complexity to it. Solo Leveling and Demon Slayer are pretty compatible in terms of, like, animation and action and straightforwardness. It's just, like, Solo Leveling is a lot more aura farming, badass moments, focusing on the MC. Demon Slayer, there's a lot more involvement of the rest of the cast, and it has a little bit more wholesome moments, silly moments mixed in. If you just want straight fights, Solo Leveling will do that. I'm a make it kind of harder now. Save 1, delete 3. Demon Slayer, Naruto, JJK, Soul Leveling, that's still easy for me. I'm saving Naruto. I like Naruto more than all of those. No problem, Marcus. Why not talk about manga? Because what actually makes the animation? I'm not against talking about manga. It's just I almost never read any manga. So, like, I'm just not... Like, you guys can talk about the manga that you're reading. You can give manga recommendations to the people in chat. Absolutely, I encourage you to do so. But because I so rarely read the manga, there's very little input that I can give. And hello, welcome back, Molt. What's long? Naruto? I mean, yeah, Naruto's long, but like, just don't binge watch it. Take your time. Enjoy the experience. Oh, why Demon Slayer doesn't pull me as much as the other? I mean, it's okay. Look, no series is going to be for everybody. Like, there isn't any series that everyone is going to love. It just doesn't happen. And, you know, okay, some people love Demon Slayer. Some people don't like it that much. You can recognize the things that are good about it. It just doesn't grab you. That's fine. There's a lot of big series that people love I'm not into, and that's okay. Fate Stay, I love Fate Stay Night. You could skip the Naruto filler. You're not required to watch it. That'll save you hundreds of episodes, which is true. I did watch it myself, but like, yeah, you don't have to. What about Death Note? We talk about Death Note all the time. People mention it all the time. Okay, you just finished Thrym? I don't think I know that one. I'll remove Naruto this time. Okay, save 2, delete 2. JJK, Demon Slayer, Dragon Ball, and Boruto. In that case, Dragon Ball Super specifically. If we're talking Dragon Ball Super and Boruto, then I'm okay. We're talking anime exclusive here. Then I'm gonna save JJK and Demon Slayer because I didn't like Super that much. Okay, we get Ultra Instinct. That was cool. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not getting rid of all of like Demon Slayer or JJK because of one transformation. And Boruto, the anime just does a terrible job. So, like, yeah. Would you rather watch Garp beating up Spondum or Charlos? Spondum, because he won't die as quickly. Because Spondum had his spine snapped, and he's still alive. So like, I feel like we would get more from that. I'll save JJK. Fair enough. I don't have a favorite. I just usually pick Full Metal as a default answer. Persona 5, never played it. I've never played a Persona game. I've never touched Persona. I mean, yeah, he is. Spondum is annoying. And because he won't die as fast is why I picked him. Do you think anime will ever get past yelling out the names of their moves? So wait, I forgot, there's actually a logical explanation as to why they do this. It wasn't like a trend. There's an actual logistical reason for this. I forgot who talked about it. Either Brody Loman or Saiga Runner did a video explaining the origin of why this happens and why it happened and now why we keep doing it. But there's an actual reason for it. I think I have to look that up again. But there's a reason we do it. What would I rate Bleach? 1,000 Year Blood War arc is at least a 9. If we're talking about 1,000 Year Blood War, that's at least a 9. Favorite anime? Full Metal's my default, but like, I don't have a favorite. Okay, who wins? 1 Million Finger Sukuna or Violet? Violet Evergarden. The reboot of Ranma. I haven't seen Ranma. I have not seen Ranma. I just finished Thriller Bark. Well, you're making progress, dude. You're making progress. Long way to go, but that's part of the fun. The anime fan only watch One Piece live action. I mean, yeah, the live action could be a good starter. It could be a good introduction to the series. Regular Bleach, an 8. An 8. There's some arcs that drag it down. There's some salt, like Rescue. The Rescue Rukia arc was great. The Arrancar arc I really liked, but like the Fullbringer arc I wasn't a fan. So yeah, Sawamura is just part of my weekly rotation. I have like different characters I put. We'll probably change the rotation either tomorrow or the day after. I appreciate the the sub, Damien. You'll not like Rama. I mean, I don't know what it's about. Once I finish at least one series on my list, the next one in the rotation is Made in Abyss. Should I watch Boruto? I quit after one episode. Is it good? I found the anime atrocious. If you're interested in Boruto, I would read it. The anime was painfully bad, with very few peak moments in between. Please put Shinichi from... I already did. I had Shinichi in a previous rotation. Where is bro walking to? Costco. Do you like emotional anime films like Anohana? I mean, I liked Anohana. It's not my favorite, but I liked it. It depends what emotion I'm going for. Like, what emotion do I feel like feeling today? Sorry, hold on. Okay. What's the amount of animes you have watched? Somewhere in the 900s. Attack on Titan. It's very well written. It's very well done. Which is a better moment between these three? Gear 2, Nothing Happened, or Sogeking? I'm going to go with Nothing Happened. Purely bird down the flag. Okay, purely bird down the flag moment. Okay. Vision of Escaflowne, Bebop. I mean, I'm not watching Golden Boy. I haven't seen Great Teacher Onizuka, and I don't plan on it. Visions of Escaflowne I can barely remember, so that's kind of hard to judge. I haven't finished Cowboy Bebop. I don't know what NGE is. I'm watching Ghost Stories right now. Oh, of course you are. Oh my god. Damn. Ghost Stories and Shangri-La. That's a hell of a match. That's a hell of a pair. Attack on Titan is my favorite. Oh, that's great. Favorite type? Romance or adventure? Sorry, this is off topic, but I like video game? I stream video games on Twitch most days. Sorry, I haven't been on Twitch in a couple of days. That's my fault. We'll be live on Twitch tomorrow. Is your favorite sports anime Ace of Diamond? No, it's Ippo. That's what Ranma is? Okay, then I'm probably not going to watch it. Oh, geez, that's a hell of a name, but hello there. Orange and Black app. Have you watched Love and Shunibyu? I have not. It's my Taku on Twitch. Yeah, guys, follow my Taku on Twitch. Any good sports anime besides volleyball and basketball? Absolutely. Hajime no Ippo, boxing. Megalobox, boxing. Awashi, soccer. Blue Lock, soccer. Days, soccer. Have I watched Seven Deadly Sins? Yes. Tomorrow we will be... I can't speak today. God... We will be continuing the Water Park Simulator. That's tomorrow's stream. People told me to watch Ghost Stories. It feels like... I mean, that's literally what they're doing. Ghost Stories dubbed is literally the voice actors doing whatever they want. That's the vibe. That's the whole point. Thoughts on... Okay. Neon Genesis? Well, I never got into Neon Genesis, so I can't fairly critique it. Save one arc, delete the rest. This should be easy. Easy work. Blue Arc, Cell Saga, Tournament of Power, or Cell Saga. So you pick Cell Saga twice, which is funny because Cell Saga is probably my favorite. So I'm saving the Cell Saga. 10 episodes away from Thousand Year Blood War. Look forward to it because Thousand Year Blood War is great. Eyeshield 21, another good pick. Absolutely. Which One Piece death, hypothetically, would make you the most sad? Laboon. Laboon. One Boo arc and two... Okay, you can't say... no, it's just a really stupid question. Like, what do you want me... It's just a stupid question. Phenomenal answer. Thank you. Which One Piece... Okay, well, I mean, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not going to tolerate Laboon dying. Unacceptable. That or Chopper. I mean, Chopper, sure. But, like, if Laboon died, hypothetically, as you said, that would devastate my soul. Because that means I also have to watch Brook go through complete devastation all over again. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Okay, so I didn't call you stupid. I said that was a stupid question. What's your favorite iconic anime moment? I don't know. I don't know. Favorite moment. It's not going to be Gear 5. It's not going to be Gear 5. It's a great moment. It's a great moment. But is it my favorite moment out of everything? I don't know. I farted. Okay. Do I like Fire Force? I like Season 1. Favorite anime soundtrack? Probably Fairy Tail. If we're talking in anime soundtrack, probably Fairy Tail. Demon Slayer had us... Demon Slayer and Solo Leveling is your top 3. I mean, that's only 2, but alright. Do you think Namek Goku, Super Saiyan 1, is one of the best moments in fiction? Top 25? Okay. Fair enough. Like, yes. In the top 25? Yes. Where in that point? I don't know. But is Goku first going Super Saiyan like an epic moment? Yes. It can be in the discussion, no doubt about it. I don't collect Funko Pops. And thank you, Axolotl, for the kitties. And I don't think I thanked Tony for the GGs, but, like, thank you. At the end of Drum Island, by which Chopper just joined the Straw Hats from where you are. Okay, so you finished Drum Island. Very nice. What's the most sad anime moment in your opinion? What? Okay, you know what? This is for me. This isn't for everybody. This is for me because of how I grew up. Digimon Kizuna ending. Digimon Kizuna ending. That's my pick. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll take. You know what? Nosy, I'll take it. I'll take it. Have you watched Monogatari series? No, I've only seen Ori Monogatari. Who's stronger, Jin from? I don't do power scaling. Marvel or DC? I like both, but I'm more of a Marvel guy, generally speaking. Most iconic. I don't know how you pick the most. Like, there's thousands of. Where do I start? Like, where do you even begin? You guys always ask for the most impossible questions, I find. What's the best moment out of every anime? How do you even begin? Do you know what Elfen Lied is? Yeah, I've seen it. It was okay. Nothing that great. When I watched your lie in April when she died, I mean, your lie in April was sad, but it was nowhere near the saddest for me. It just wasn't. Uh, it was pretty sad, but I didn't cry. Love to see people in their mid-30s still enjoying it. I mean, I know people in their 70s, 80s who enjoy anime. I love to see people. Okay, the most iconic moment. So if we're not ranking the moments, then I can pick. I can pick tons of iconic moments. Ranking them is nearly impossible. But sure, we can bring up things like Goku going Super Saiyan for the first time or Gear 5 Luffy. But what about? Let's forget One Piece and Dragon Ball and those series for a moment. What about How about when Ash finally became champion and retired? When Ash finally became champion, won the whole thing, and went back to see all of his old Pokemon. How about that? I have trouble picking favorites of anything. It's hard. Exactly. I don't pick favorites. I never pick favorites. It's impossible. It's impossible. The goofiest anime for me that I enjoy is Sakamoto Tezuka. Is season 3 One Punch Man cooked? No. We've had one episode. You guys are being way too harsh. Who are the characters on the screen? We got Ace of Diamonds, Snow White Notes, Ghostsick, and Beyblade, the original series. Let's talk about Dr. Stone. What do you want to talk about, Dr. Stone? Two different what? Two different names of what? Choose one. 67. Oh, fuck. But Luffy dies, and okay. Luffy dies in One Piece, ends with a bad ending, or just stays the same. One Piece improves even more. Okay. Luffy stays alive and One Piece stays the same. Okay. Thought about Detective Conan was awful. Detective Conan I absolutely detested. I detested it. What was your favorite bet? Beyblade? Oh, favorite Beyblade? Whatever Kai's was. No, wait. Honestly, probably Dragoon. I like Kai's character the most. I like Dragoon the Beyblade more. Yami calls Asta by his name for the first time in that 2v1. That was a great fight. That was a fantastic moment. That was a fantastic peak moment. I'm in season 2 of... Season 2 of what? Sorry, I can't keep track of everything. What's the most wholesome I don't know. You guys tell me. What's the most wholesome moment? I have no idea. Have I seen I have not seen Lord of Mysteries. I have not seen Vampire Hunter. Tokyo Ghoul Season 1 was great. Season 2 was not. Is Fairy Tail overhated? No. But I also don't pay attention to hate. I don't think people should care. I really don't think people should care. If you like a series, like the series. If other people don't like it, they don't like it. Don't worry about what other people say. If you like something, just do what you enjoy. Who cares? It's the same idea as me being on a stream. You think that people are gonna, hate me for being here. Do I care? No. I'm gonna do what I want. Do what you want, guys. I mean, if we're talking about Fairy Tail 100-Year Quest, yes. 100-Year Quest was terrible. Do you know what Elfen Lied? Are you talking about some weird spin-off? The song I am talking about, the saddest moment ever in history, I don't know what you're talking about. Are we talking about the ending of Angel Beats or something? Have you ever thought about how nobody with a devil fruit drowned for 1,000 episodes? There was the time that Jack got knocked into the water, but of course he's a fish man, so he doesn't drown, but yeah. Who was even hating on the... Honestly, I'm not that nice of a guy. I'm not that nice of a guy. I'm just straightforward. So like, I always tell people just do what you want. Be you. Be you. That's all. That's my main message. Is just enjoy whatever it is that you like to do. And some people don't like that. Thoughts on Parasite? I loved it. I've seen it several times. Is Devilman Crybaby? I have not finished Devilman. I've seen like one episode. I was just asking him to recommend me one. Recommend you what? An anime? If you want recommendations, tell me about what you like to watch. I cannot speak today. I am stuttering so much. I need some water. I'm sorry I keep stuttering. I'm really sorry about that. Let's see. Have you ever thought... I already answered that one. Anime with low filler? Then I pick a shorter series. The shorter the series, the less likely it is to have filler. Hunter x Hunter is long and doesn't really have filler. So there's that one. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood doesn't have filler. And new animes this year that you've enjoyed. Kaiju number 8. First on that list would probably be Kaiju number 8. Thoughts on Dragon Ball coming back? I mean, I saw a post on Facebook about Super coming back. Is Super coming back? Was that not a meme that some random guy posted? Is Super coming back? Do you think Gojo is stronger than Sukuna? I mean, all I'm gonna say is Gojo didn't make it, and I know. I don't really care about the power scaling thing. Did you enjoy Angel Next Door? Yes, I did. I loved it. I already watched One Piece probably more times than most people. Is Hero Academia worth watching? I think so. I loved it. Seven Deadly Sins. I enjoyed parts of it. They do some things well, some things not. You kind of decide if it's worth it or not. Favorite tournament arc? Probably, I think I wrote that one down. Favorite tournament. Here, wait. Favorite character design. Wait, animations, transformation. Hold on. Did I not write that one down? Oh, wait, here. Best tournament arc for me was the Chunin exams. Thoughts on MHA fandom? I don't really worry about it. My thoughts on fandoms in general, it doesn't matter. If you like a show, then who cares if there's creepy people, ignore the creepy people. If there's cool people, talk to those guys. Don't worry about the weirdos. Watch from 95 to 99, haven't seen that. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you, Pro. I just ended up quitting One Piece after... Why would you quit after 800 episodes? Why would you quit One Piece at that point? What did they do that made you quit at that point? Can you not spam chat, please? I don't have a favorite. I just say Full Metal as a default answer. Guys, I don't pick favorites. Like, you're asking for a top 5 when I've seen nearly 1,000 series. I can name good ones, like favorite sports anime, Ippo, favorite romance, Snow White with red hair, favorite shonen, it's a bit harder. Favorite seinen is Monster. Who is stronger, Goku, Satoru, or Eren Yeager? You're really comparing Goku to Eren Yeager. Oh wait, Goku, you mean, you meant Gojo, Satoru, Gojo or Eren Yeager? I don't care. Do you read manga? Very, very rarely. Almost never. Yes, I like Naruto. How much has your TikTok grown? Since when? How much your TikTok has grown? My TikTok is still a baby channel. What are you talking about? It hasn't even come close to my old TikTok that got hacked and deleted. You need to get like 5 people in here. 5 people for what? Why do we need 5 people? Are you watching JJK? Yes, I am. Well, I'm up to date on it. Do I watch Marvel movies? I'm way behind on Marvel. I've seen like up until like Endgame. I haven't seen Promised Neverland. I haven't seen it. Just got up to date with Gachakuda. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Haven't started it myself. Egghead? I'm enjoying Egghead. I'm enjoying Egghead. What's growth? Look, Icy, our TikTok is a baby channel, man. It's still a little nothing. It's okay. We're walking until the end of the stream, and technically, we literally just hit 2 hours. But because YouTube kind of did me dirty, and like I wasn't properly responding to the chat in YouTube for like a good while, and that's not fair, I will extend the stream by 10 minutes to make it up to the chat who was like hanging out, kind of wanting to talk, and I didn't have the chance. So I'll hang out for 10 more minutes to make up for that. Do you ever remember half the animes you watched? That's why I have a My Anime list to track it, because I do not. How about I have not seen Lord of Mysteries, Dragoon or El Drago? Dragoon. It wasn't ending after like 800 episodes. Like, you lost patience there, but I totally you lost patience. If I should watch it again. So here's the thing. You don't drop a series because like I don't think you. I understand dropping it if you feel like the series was no longer enjoyable. Like if you were loving it beforehand and then you just kind of lost the love for it, you feel like it fell off, then okay. But if you just like wanted it to end, maybe you were trying to rush it. Maybe you were trying to like just catch up instead of just enjoying the experience. So like a lot of people try and binge watch a series like One Piece just so they catch up and don't get spoiled, and you end up ruining your experience that way. You should go at your own pace. Top 3 ore farmers, I will pick I'll pick Escanor. I will pick Piccolo. And you guys want to throw in a third? I threw in Escanor and Piccolo. Pick a third ore farmer. Let's throw in Jinwoo. I want to see you scroll down what list? Which list? I have a long list. Don't spam chat, please. Please do not spam chat. Do you think One Punch Man season 1 intro is in my top 25 intros? I don't even keep track of my intros. I had to go pick one randomly, but I don't know if it would be. I don't know if it would be. I'm doubtful. I cracked 3 of. Okay. Good luck with that, Johnson. Would Dragon Ball still be good if it was released today? I think so. Yes. I think it would. Is Cyberpunk Edgerunners good? I have not seen it. I'm at like episode 400. It isn't getting better after the worst villain, Gecko Moria. When does One Piece get good? So like, look, you're asking me. I enjoyed One Piece from start to finish. There was like a couple of arcs I didn't enjoy. I didn't like Long Ring Longland. I didn't like Fishman, and I didn't like Punk Hazard. And I have some issues with Whole Cake, just a bit of the pacing issues there. It just felt really slow. But like, overall, I enjoyed it. If the anime is not your thing, you could read the manga. If you don't like the manga, it just might not be your thing. Is Erased worth watching? I think so, yes. I think so, yes. The ending is rushed, but I still think Erased is good. I use AI to speak. Sometimes it does say the wrong thing. Okay. Why are you using AI to speak? You can't be Monkey D. Luffy. I'm Luffy. Thriller Bark is bad. I disagree. I actually really like Thriller Bark. Thriller Bark is probably my favorite pre-time skip arc. Well, okay. No, actually, no, never mind. Because pre-time skip, we have Marineford, we have Enies Lobby, never mind. It's still good, though. How do your thoughts on Black Clover? I love the series very much. I think 1,000 Year Blood War should get another season. It is. Oh, no, okay. But, like, 1,000 Year Blood War, the anime is not done. Like, the anime for 1,000 Year Blood War is not over yet. We're still getting more. Punk Hazard, I was incredibly bored. I wasn't a huge fan of Caesar as a villain. Virgo was boring. Monette was boring. The pacing was especially bad. I was not into Punk Hazard. Aside from like some cool lore that we got, didn't like it. You stopped at Thriller Bark. Do you think I should finish the arc? And if yes, is it any good? So like, here's the thing. You stopped because you weren't enjoying it, right? You stopped because you weren't enjoying it. I love Thriller Bark. Clearly, we have different taste. Now, if something is not interesting to you, you might want to take a different approach. You could try the manga, see if that's more enjoyable for you. If it's not your thing, or maybe you were trying to rush it, that could have been a factor as well. But if it's not your thing, then that's okay. Did you watch Cyberpunk Edge Runners? Was it good? Oh, whoops. Have you seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? Several times. Several times. Do you think JoJo's is peak? No. Do I enjoy it? Yes. For me, it's not peak. But I still like the series. Okay, who do you think is a better villain, Goku Black or Sukuna? I didn't like Goku Black. I didn't like Goku Black. I'm going with Sukuna. What's your opinion on black characters in anime? They're no different than any other character. There's good characters, there's bad characters. It makes no difference to me. What's an anime you would rewatch many times? Well, right now, none. Previously, Naruto, One Piece, Full Metal, Dragon Ball, all the main shonens. But now I don't rewatch anything. I just heard that apparently Technoblade died years ago. Technoblade's been dead for years. What are you talking about? They show the black characters as bad people. Then you're wrong. Okay. That might be what, in a couple? Who anyone can be a villain. Skin color doesn't matter. There's plenty of good guys and like bad guys of various different nationalities and skin colors. Do you think Hunter x Hunter is peak? I think it's pretty good. I think it's very solid, yes. Finally started My Hero. Awesome. You're on season... You started Hero Academia on Sunday and you're on season 4 now? Have you seen the outside... Like, have you seen the sun? Have you seen another human being in the last few days? What? They show the black... Okay, hello, Thin Knight. Oh, so how much time do we have? Okay, guys, 5 more minutes and I have to call it. You don't sleep, that's a bad thing, get your sleep. You don't like short anime? I mean, that's unfortunate. There's a lot of really good short anime. L off because Deku didn't become number 1. That shitty... sorry, but that's a hell of a name. Deku did become number 1 hero. Deku does become the number 1 hero. Stop listening to people's comments on social media and actually finish the series. He does become number 1. I don't like short anime. I mean, that's unfortunate. No. Again, you're not paying attention. Deku becomes the number 1 hero. Again, this is people who are listening to social media and are not paying attention to the actual content. He is the number 1 hero. How many years are you anime fan? Since 1994. The fridge says hi. I mean, I didn't hear my fridge talking. Mario, Super Mario, like Smash Bros. Mario. I like Mario games. Is Pokemon good? You mean the new Z to A game? I'm having a decent time with it. Yes, I've been watching anime for 100 years exactly. Thank you, Epic Explorers. Yes, I can beat Goku. Absolutely. I don't really have favorites though. So like favorite MC, I have no idea. Favorite MC? Me. I am my favorite MC. I like Mirio. Mirio's cool. He's not an MC, but he's cool. Let's see. Did I miss any other questions? Who is the best MC in your opinion? Awesome stream. Keep up the thank you, Lag. What's your favorite character in One Piece? I have like a dozen. I have like a dozen favorite characters. Diamond Oasis goated. I agree. It's great. Exactly. I'm young. I am hip, guys. What are you talking about? Rose said a random number. What random number? Loki GT is better than Super. I could see where you're coming from. I'm not sure if I agree, but like, I think I might. If I think about it, I might. Because I didn't like most of GT, but the ending of GT was solid. Eren Yeager's best MC, believe it. Believe it is Naruto. You can't. Eren's going around stealing Naruto's lines now. Come on, believe it is Naruto's thing. I think KCM when Naruto gets beaten by third gear Luffy. I think power scaling is stupid, and yeah, Tenma is a great MC who beats Eren. I mean, again, power scaling is stupid. Again, power scaling is stupid. Okay, we have 2 more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes, and I gotta call it. And again, I am sorry to the YouTube chat that I kind of let down for a solid 20 minutes. Like that's my bad. That is my bad. I do apologize. Won't happen again. I haven't. I mean, Tenma from Monster. Yes, that Tenma. I remember. Okay, got it. If you had to pick one, what do you pick in One Piece? Your favorite? Again, I don't really have favorites. Like favorite in One Piece, I have literally a dozen characters. There's a reason that I don't like these particular questions. Oh yeah, Goku best dad, 100%. Because there's Rayleigh, there's Zoro, there's Kyros, there's Kuma, there's Katakuri. Favorite admiral I can do, Fujitora, easily Fujitora. On what platform do I stream? I stream on TikTok and YouTube and Twitch, and we also have our Discord. Stronger than Meliodas, right? I mean, I don't know. I'm not a power scaler. I really don't care about that. Pretty much. Pretty much. I'm not on Twitch right now. I'm on Twitch for gaming streams. We will be on Twitch tomorrow afternoon. What's your YouTube name? Mighty Otaku. Mytaku on Twitch, Mighty Otaku on YouTube. Please don't spam the chat. Okay, we have like 1 more minute. I'll answer as many questions as I can in that minute. Best dad is Kuma and Kyros are my picks. Okay, I made you a character named Otaku. The great anime One Piece. Strength, omniversal, amazing. Speed, faster than light, decent. Durability, untouchable. I mean, if no one can touch me, that's not a durability thing. MC, yes. Title, Admiral. I'm working for the Marines? Nah, I'm not working for the Marines. I'm out. Recommend me anything. I like every anime. Okay. The fragrant flower that blooms with dignity. That's my pick. I'll fix it next stream. Yes, please do. I don't want to work for the Marines. Is Leaving the Vein the saddest? I've never seen it. Heard it. I don't know what that is. Best anime in the big 3 according to me: One Piece, Bleach, One Piece, Naruto, Bleach, but they're all like pretty close. Okay, I caught up on I Parry Everything. I don't know what. I don't think I've seen that one. Beatless. I don't think I know Beatless. Okay. Did I catch up on all the questions? I'm not missing anything. I'm not letting anyone down. I'm good. We're good. I think we're good. Okay. Has anyone joined the Discord? Let me check the Discord. Has anyone popped in? Any new people? Okay, guys. Guys, join the Discord. Join the Twitch. All right, see you, bro. Yeah, we're gonna start wrapping up. Cowboy Bebop. I have not yet started. No, I've seen like 1 episode. I need to go back to it. What do you think is the best new gen? What is the period of new gen anyway? I don't even know. Yeah, we're gonna start wrapping up, guys. Join the Discord and Twitch. We'll be live again here tomorrow morning. It's only 26 episodes. I mean, okay. I've seen nearly 1,000 shows. I only have so much time. No, don't watch School Days. Maruti's trying to trap you. Axolotl, see you later. Is the best anime ever. I mean, I haven't gotten into it yet. Left hand is layup is goated. Okay, so we're gonna start wrapping up. See you guys tomorrow. Let me end this one.